For your halftime entertainment, Benedictine College and the Raven Regiment Marching Band proudly present their Stars and Stripes celebration. Today, as we honor our country, we'd like to salute the men and women of our armed forces, and we are pleased to welcome our veterans and service personnel to the field, along with the color guard and our guest flag bearers. They are Lieutenant Colonel Patrick Van Kirk, retired and carrying the Army flag. E5 Machinist Mate Tom Bartlett, retired, carrying the Navy flag. Corporal E4 Bill Peltzer, retired, with the Marine Corps flag. Colonel Tony Gonzalez, retired, with the Air Force flag. And Petty Officer 2nd Class Randy Adams, retired, with the Coast Guard flag. To begin this very special ceremony, Benedictine College is pleased to continue its tradition of honoring alumni or friends of the college who distinguished themselves in military service with the St. Martin of Tours Award, named for the patron saint of soldiers. This year, we are proud to honor an alumnus of the college, retired Lieutenant General Dan Karbler, who led the U.S. Army Space and Missile Defense Command and is a graduate of Benedictine's Executive MBA program. For nearly 37 years, Lieutenant General Karbler served the country in a variety of positions in the United States and around the world. An expert in air and missile defense and space operations, he has extensive experience in effectively leading large and complex military commands, conducting operations, requirements and capability development, test and evaluation, and budget formulation. Prior to retiring, he led the U.S. Army Space and Missile Defense Command, a globally dispersed organization that covered 23 locations and 11 time zones, and was responsible for providing homeland and regional air and missile defense and space operations. He has a fully engaged military family. His wife Lee, to whom he has been married 32 years, served in the U.S. Air Force, retiring as a major after 26 years of both active and reserve duty. Dan and Lee have 2 children and a son-in-law who all serve in the Army. Captain Lauren Karbler and her husband, Captain Brad Cho, and 2nd Lieutenant Tim Karbler. We thank you for your service, and Benedictine College President Stephen Menace is honored today to present the St. Martin of Tours Award to retired Lieutenant General Dan Karbler. It's important to remember those who are currently on active duty, engaged around the world in the fight against terrorism, as well as our beloved veterans. But there are also those who are no longer with us, those who made the ultimate sacrifice, giving the last full measure of devotion in the defense of freedom. As a way to honor and remember them, the Atchison Funeral Honors Team will now perform a 3-shot volley. Please stand for this observance and the playing of taps. Thank you to the Atchison Funeral Honors Team. and Nicholas Duffy, our student bugler, a member of the Raven Regiment Marching Band. And now it's time for our special marching band performance. The Raven Regiment will perform anthems unique to each military branch. We ask military personnel and veterans in attendance today to stand as your anthem is played. Let's hear it for the Army anthem. Here for the Air Force. Let's hear it for the Marine anthem. Let's hear it for the Navy anthem. Bates wrote the beautiful poem we know as America the Beautiful. While Bates was initially surprised by the poem's success, she later reflected that its enduring hold upon our people is clearly due to the fact that Americans are at heart idealists, with fundamental faith in human brotherhood. Please join the Raven Regiment in expressing their love for America the Beautiful. We the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. They are endowed by the Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor. With the possible exception of the Star-Spangled Banner, no musical composition has done more to arouse the patriotic spirit of America than John Philip Sousa's most beloved composition, The Stars and Stripes Forever. Today we honor a great country, a country whose government of the people, by the people, and for the people continues to inspire nations around the world. Being mindful of our past and with hope and vision for our future, we continue to affirm the ideals of our founding fathers, the ideals that have made us the greatest nation on earth, the United States of America. At this time, we'd like to thank the Raven football players who helped unfurl the flag, the Atchison Funeral Honors Team, and our guest flag bearers, and all of our veterans and current service personnel. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our celebration of Patriots, past and present. We hope you enjoyed today's Stars and Stripes Day. Now, please join as the band plays the Raven fight song.